3 easy chair exercises to improve kidney function. Naturally, most people think kidney health depends only on diet or hydration, but few realize movement can actually restore kidney function naturally. Sitting too long compresses the lower body and slows fluid flow. This makes it harder for the kidneys to remove toxins. Over time, you may feel fatigue, swelling, or even notice foamy urine. The kidneys act like natural filters, and for them to work, they need strong circulation. That's where simple chair exercises come in. They increase oxygen, strengthen muscles that pump blood, and reduce pressure on the kidneys. No gym, no equipment, no excuses. These movements are easy, gentle, and safe for all ages. You can do them while watching TV or during work breaks. And the best part is, science supports them. I'll walk you through 3 of the best chair exercises to restore kidney function naturally. The last one might shock you with how fast it improves results. Let's begin with the most foundational move, seated marching. Seated marching might look simple, but it's one of the most effective chair exercises to boost kidney performance naturally, a perfect kidney detox movement for seniors and beginners. When you lift your knees alternately while sitting, you help stimulate the body's circulation system. This movement increases blood flow to the kidneys, which is vital because the kidneys depend on a steady supply of oxygen-rich blood to filter toxins efficiently. Research from the Cleveland Clinic found that even 5 minutes of moderate seated leg movement can improve renal plasma flow in people who spend long hours sitting. This happens because the exercise boosts cardiac output, helping your heart pump more oxygen-rich blood to every organ, including the kidneys. When you engage the hip flexors, quadriceps, and core muscles during this movement, you're not just exercising your legs. You're improving venous return, which means blood moves back toward the heart more effectively instead of pooling in the lower limbs. Poor venous return often leads to swelling, heaviness, or fluid retention in the legs, and that excess fluid can later shift toward the kidneys and bladder at night, increasing nighttime urination. By improving circulation in your lower body, you reduce this fluid buildup and take pressure off your kidneys. That's one reason this exercise is especially helpful for people who often experience frequent urination at night. Let's understand why gentle motion helps the kidneys so much. Every time your legs move, the surrounding muscles act as natural pumps that help move lymphatic fluid. This process is called lymphatic drainage. When it works efficiently, the kidneys don't need to work as hard to remove waste because the lymph system is already helping to carry toxins out of tissues. It's like giving your kidneys an assistant. You might not feel this process happening, but over time, you'll notice lighter legs, less swelling, and better overall comfort when you keep this movement consistent. Now, let's take a closer look at how to do seated marching properly. Sit up tall on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the ground. Start lifting one knee at a time in a steady rhythm, just like you're walking while sitting. Keep your breathing deep and controlled. Inhale when you lift your knee and exhale as you lower it. This breathing rhythm helps supply oxygen and encourages diaphragmatic movement, which also supports the kidney's natural filtration rhythm. Don't lean back too far because that reduces core engagement and may strain your lower spine. Do this movement for 3 to 5 minutes twice a day, preferably once in the morning to activate circulation and once in the afternoon to counter long sitting periods. If you want to make it a little more challenging, you can raise your knees slightly higher or use a faster but still controlled rhythm. Some people like to add light ankle weights to increase resistance and muscle activation. You can also move your arms in a swinging motion while marching to turn this into a mild, full-body workout. That combination helps your cardiovascular system work more efficiently, and your kidneys benefit from the improved oxygen and nutrient delivery. Avoid common mistakes that can limit your progress. Don't slouch or round your back because that reduces your breathing capacity and lowers oxygen delivery to your kidneys. Don't rush through the movement since moving too quickly can raise your blood pressure temporarily. And don't hold your breath. Many people do this unconsciously, but holding your breath restricts oxygen flow and reduces renal perfusion, which is the process that allows the kidneys to receive and filter blood. This movement is gentle enough for seniors, office workers, or anyone recovering from low activity levels. If you have high blood pressure that's not well controlled, start slowly and monitor how your body responds. You can gradually increase the time as your endurance improves. The goal isn't to sweat, but to move rhythmically and consistently. The more regular you are, the better your kidneys function over time. Have you ever noticed your legs feel heavy or your feet swell after sitting for hours? That's your body's way of saying circulation has slowed. What if you could fix that right from your chair? This simple exercise can be your first step towards stronger, more efficient kidney health. Moving forward, we'll focus on a movement that strengthens the upper body and improves kidney filtration through better breathing and internal pressure control. Let's continue with the powerful seated side twists. Before we move on, I'd love to know where you're watching from and what kidney concerns you're managing right now. If you're trying to improve kidney function naturally, subscribe to Kidnease and turn on the notification bell. If this content helps you, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it doesn't. Seated side twists might look like a small movement, but they can create a powerful internal response that benefits your kidneys and your entire circulatory system. When you twist your torso gently from side to side, you engage the oblique muscles that line the sides of your abdomen. These muscles support posture and play a key role in how your organs receive movement and stimulation. Twisting helps your body massage its own internal organs, especially the kidneys, liver, and intestines. This subtle compression and release movement promotes the flow of blood and lymph fluid, which supports natural detoxification. Traditional therapies have long recognized that gentle torso rotation activates kidney meridians, which are believed to improve balance within the body's filtration system. Modern physiology now confirms that controlled twisting movements can stimulate organ activity and enhance oxygen circulation in the abdominal region. Let's look into how this movement helps the kidneys in particular. Every time you twist, the muscles around your torso contract and relax, pushing fresh oxygen-rich blood toward your kidneys. This circulation helps flush away metabolic waste and improves the oxygen exchange that your kidney cells depend on to function efficiently. Deep breathing during each twist adds even more value. When you breathe deeply while rotating, you engage your diaphragm, which sits right above the kidneys. That movement improves pressure balance in the chest and abdomen, allowing the kidneys to receive better blood flow. Researchers at Johns Hopkins found that rotational breathing exercises helped improve kidney function markers in people dealing with mild chronic kidney problems. This shows that even controlled movement of the upper body can make a noticeable difference in how well your kidneys filter blood. Now let's examine how to perform seated side twists properly. Sit tall on a stable chair with your feet firmly placed on the ground. Cross your arms gently across your chest so your shoulders stay relaxed. Start by slowly rotating your torso to one side until you feel a light stretch in your midsection. Hold that position for about 2 seconds, then return to the center and rotate to the opposite side. Keep your movements smooth and deliberate, focusing on a full exhalation as you twist. Controlled breathing helps regulate internal pressure and keeps the motion safe for your back. Complete 10 to 12 repetitions on each side, ideally twice a day. You can do one set in the mid-morning to stimulate energy or after lunch to improve digestion and circulation around the kidneys. Avoid doing this immediately after a heavy meal since your body is already directing blood toward digestion. Let's take a more detailed look at how to adjust this exercise if you need extra support. Placing a small pillow between your knees helps stabilize your hips so you twist through your upper body instead of your lower spine. If you want to add a little challenge, you can hold a light resistance band stretched across your chest to increase tension. The band gently strengthens your torso and shoulder muscles, giving more stability to your movements. The key is to stay controlled and aware of how your body feels with every turn. Now, let's analyze common mistakes that often reduce the benefits of this exercise. Don't twist too fast because sudden movements can strain the lower back muscles. Don't hold your breath because that limits oxygen delivery and cancels out many of the circulation benefits. Also, don't slump or round your shoulders because poor posture compresses the diaphragm instead of freeing it. A free diaphragm is essential since it helps with deep breathing and the gentle massage effect on your internal organs. Gentle side twisting also activates your body's parasympathetic nervous system, which helps calm stress responses and supports kidney relaxation. Lower stress levels mean less cortisol in your system. High cortisol levels caused by chronic stress can narrow blood vessels and reduce filtration efficiency. When your body feels relaxed, your kidneys work more smoothly, maintaining proper fluid and electrolyte balance. This exercise might seem simple, but it's one of the best natural kidney support moves to strengthen circulation and reduce strain on your organs. It encourages better posture, increases lung capacity, improves oxygen flow, and helps your kidneys filter more efficiently. When practiced regularly, it can make you feel lighter, calmer, and more balanced inside. If this video is helping you, please like it. It might seem small, but it helps Kidnease reach more people looking for natural kidney health tips. Tap that thumbs up now if you think others could benefit too. Now we advance to another exercise that may look small, but has a big effect on kidney circulation. This next move uses the power of your feet and calves to help push blood upward, reducing the kidney's workload. Let's continue with seated heel raises. Seated heel raises might appear like a simple movement, but they hold a deep physiological impact that goes far beyond the lower legs. When you lift your heels while keeping your toes on the floor, you activate your calf muscles, which act as the body's second heart. These muscles are responsible for pumping blood and lymphatic fluid upward toward the heart. This upward movement reduces the pooling of fluids in the legs, known as edema, which can indirectly reduce the pressure on the kidneys. When less fluid remains trapped in the lower body, your kidneys have a more balanced workload, leading to better filtration and more stable hydration levels. The rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the calf muscles improve venous return, which is the flow of blood back to the heart. Better venous return helps maintain a stable blood pressure, and this stability is crucial because the kidneys filter blood based on pressure differences within the tiny filters known as glomeruli. When your systemic blood pressure stays balanced, the glomerular filtration rate, or GFR, improves. A higher GFR means your kidneys are cleaning your blood more efficiently, removing toxins and waste with greater consistency. According to research from the Mayo Clinic, low-impact calf exercises such as seated heel raises help improve venous tone and kidney perfusion in older adults. This means even short sessions can significantly improve how blood circulates through the kidneys. Now, let's take a closer look at how to perform seated heel raises correctly. Sit on a stable chair with your feet placed hip-width apart and your spine tall. Keep your toes grounded as you lift both heels slowly off the floor. Pause for about 3 seconds at the top of the movement to let your muscles fully contract, then lower your heels gradually back down. The key is to control the motion from start to finish. Quick or jerky movements do not allow your muscles to engage properly and can reduce the effectiveness of the exercise. Aim for 15 to 20 repetitions, repeating this movement 2 to 3 times a day. If you want to feel the muscle engagement more clearly, you can place your hands gently on your thighs while lifting. This helps you sense the activation of your calf muscles and stay mindful of your movement. The early evening, about 2 hours before bedtime, is often the most effective period. That's when fluids accumulated during the day can be redistributed through gentle movement before sleep. This practice helps prevent overnight fluid shifts that can lead to nighttime urination and kidney overload. Performing seated heel raises during this window allows your body to prepare for rest while promoting better fluid balance and circulation. Now, let's go further into how you can adjust this movement to fit your comfort and needs. If you want to build endurance, pulse your heels at the top position for about 10 seconds. This small variation enhances muscle strength and keeps the calf pump active longer, giving your circulation an extra push. You can also add a small weight, like a water bottle or light dumbbell, on each knee to create gentle resistance. This added pressure increases muscle activation without straining your joints. Don't bounce or rush through the exercise because sudden motions can put unnecessary stress on your ankle joints and knees. Always lift in a smooth, deliberate motion. Keep your posture upright and your back aligned to avoid compressing your hips. If you have diabetic neuropathy, do the movement barefoot only if you have full skin sensation in your feet. This ensures safety while maintaining full contact with the floor for stability. Beyond circulation, this exercise improves ankle mobility, which is often overlooked but deeply connected to leg and kidney health. Stiff ankles reduce how well your legs can pump blood upward, leading to sluggish circulation and fluid congestion. Over time, this can contribute to swelling and reduced kidney filtration efficiency. By regularly moving your ankles through this controlled exercise, you restore flexibility and improve the body's overall fluid dynamics. You can enhance the benefits by pairing this movement with deep nasal breathing. Breathing through the nose helps produce nitric oxide, a natural compound that widens blood vessels and improves oxygen delivery to the kidneys. This combination of movement and controlled breathing supports both circulation and detoxification at the same time. Now, let's move forward to a refreshing lifestyle addition that works from the inside out to support kidney filtration and detoxification. Get ready for the soothing and revitalizing lemon-infused warm water. Lemon-infused warm water might sound like a simple morning habit, but it has a powerful effect on kidney health when done right. Lemons contain citric acid, about 1.4 grams per 100 grams, which helps prevent the formation of kidney stones by binding with calcium in the urine. This prevents calcium from combining with oxalate or phosphate to form hard crystals that can lead to painful stones. The natural citrate in lemon juice also helps keep urine less acidic, which reduces the chance of new stones forming. According to dietitians connected with Harvard University, regular citrate intake from natural sources like lemon water can reduce the recurrence of kidney stones by nearly half. That makes this one of the simplest yet most effective kidney-supporting habits you can include in your daily routine. Lemons are also rich in vitamin C, around 30 milligrams per 100 grams, which provides antioxidant protection to the nephrons, the tiny filters inside the kidneys. Antioxidants help protect these filters from free radical damage, which often occurs due to chronic inflammation, high blood sugar, or dehydration. Keeping these microscopic filters healthy ensures your kidneys can continue removing waste and toxins efficiently. The warm water itself plays a gentle yet important role. Unlike hot water that can irritate the stomach or cold water that slows digestion, warm water encourages mild diuresis. That means it supports the kidney's natural urine production process without dehydrating the body. It also helps the body reach an alkaline balance, which supports optimal enzyme activity inside the kidneys, allowing them to regulate minerals more efficiently. Let's take a closer look at how to prepare it correctly. Start by squeezing half a fresh lemon into about 8 to 10 ounces of warm, filtered water. It should feel soothingly warm to the touch, but not hot. Drink it first thing in the morning to stimulate digestion, hydration, and gentle detoxification after sleep. You can also have it midday for a refreshing cleanse, but avoid drinking it right before bed since it may increase nighttime urination. For a cooling twist, add a few fresh mint leaves or cucumber slices, both of which add antioxidants and mild hydration benefits. Now, let's talk about how to choose and store your lemons properly. Always pick firm, bright yellow lemons that feel heavy for their size, since that indicates higher juice content. Avoid ones with green patches or dull skin, as they may be underripe. Never use bottled lemon juice that contains preservatives, such as sodium benzoate, because these chemicals can irritate the kidneys and reduce the natural health benefits. Store whole lemons at room temperature if you plan to use them within a week, or refrigerate them if you want to keep them fresh longer. Don't overdo it, though. Consuming more than 2 lemons a day can lead to tooth enamel erosion or stomach irritation. If you have acid reflux or gastroesophageal reflux disease, use a diluted version made with 1/4 of a lemon instead. Avoid adding sugar or artificial sweeteners, since they can spike blood sugar levels and increase kidney stress. You can make this habit even more powerful by pairing your morning lemon water with your seated marching exercise. This combination supports detoxification through both movement and hydration, helping your kidneys flush out waste more efficiently. When practiced 5 to 6 days a week, most people notice less bloating, clearer urine, and a lighter feeling in their body within 2 to 3 weeks. Have you ever tried starting your morning with lemon water? If you have, did you notice any difference in your energy levels or digestion afterward? Share your experience in the comments because small habits like this can often make the biggest difference. Now that we've covered this refreshing and powerful addition to your daily routine, let's wrap everything up with a simple and practical summary of the kidney-boosting steps you can start today. So here's a quick recap of today's video. Seated marching boosts circulation and reduces lower body fluid buildup, easing kidney strain. Seated side twists promote detoxification through deep breathing and gentle core engagement. Seated heel raises improve venous return and stabilize blood pressure for better filtration. And lemon-infused warm water acts as a natural source of citrate, helping prevent kidney stones and supporting the kidney's cleansing function. Stay consistent with these simple yet science-backed steps and see the difference in how light, clear, and balanced your body feels. If this video gave you helpful ways to care for your kidneys, subscribe to Kidnease before you go. And if you felt this really helped, type relief in the comments.